Let's talk about how we can create gradients with Figma to create dynamic backgrounds. So I want to create a custom background for my cell phone. So I'm going to come over here and click the frame tool and then actually select the frame of the cell phone I have, which is an iPhone 13 Pro. And there it gives me the exact dimensions I need. Then I'm going to come down here to my fill tool. And I'm going to click the color box. And I already have a lot of my colors preloaded in, but if you don't, you can always copy and paste your hex code right in here. So I know I'm going to start with like my dark blue and then fade down, so I eventually end in this bright orange. So I'm going to start with that dark blue, but I'm going to come up here where it says solid, and now I can click some different types of gradients. So let's start with a linear gradient. And you can see that right now I just go from my dark blue to a fully transparent. And you can see here, right, this line right here, that is the line that my gradient's going to follow along. And I actually just want to go straight down, but I can shift it, right, and that's just going to change how my gradient travels. So I'm going to leave it here going straight down, but I want to add a lot more to my gradient panel here. So I don't actually want it to go to a transparent. What I actually want this to do is it's going to come and go and work its way through my different colors. So I'm going to click that teal color. You can see right now it's starting to change. And then I want to add another box. So I'm just going to click up above this color line, the gradient line. Come down here, pick my next color. I'm going to do this bright blue. And same thing, repeating. And then I want to go to a yellow. And finally, I want to end on my orange. So now you can see all my colors are there on my gradient. Now I'm going to play around with the placement of these colors to get the effect I want. So I'm going to actually bring my end ones over a little bit so that the ends stay that color. And then I kind of just want to space these out to get the effect I want. So again, I could have more blues on my screen. I could have more oranges and yellows. And I think that's about right. So what I love is it's super simple to make a gradient. And now I can actually play around with different effects. So I'm going to click on radial. Right, so now I can have it starts in the middle and it works its way out. I could try to do an angular, and again, right, so now I can really start to play around with, I can switch these around and kind of control where that different gradient happens. I really do like the effect of the linear though. So it's great because it's super simple to play around to see what effect works best for you.